Hi guys, what is up? My name is Umu and I'm React Occasional Creator.
Hi everyone, this is Kevin from Classical Musicians React, and today that intro just gets more and more blurry every time, but we're keeping it.
Welcome to Kevin's and my ace naughty boys? Wait, what is it called again? Good boys? Wait. Favorite boys.
Number 19 on trending. What? That's so cool. I love seeing K-pop trending. Every time a K-pop song trends, somebody will check it out. Or more than somebody, a lot of people. And you know that at least one person would be like, hey, that's pretty sweet.
Going into this reaction, we're following them on Instagram and I saw their Instagram posts and I legit just stared at all their teaser photos for like 15 minutes straight. Holy shit. I was just speechless from the amazing photography and aesthetics and what they were wearing and their makeup, and I was just so blown away by that. But anyways, we're here for the music, right? This is Musicians React, not musicians attempt to break down visual aesthetics reaction. So let's go.
3, 2, 1, A.C.E. This intro.
Nice logo sounds.
Turn me up so they can hear this. Louder. Your favorite boys are back. Okay, something like this. Welcome to the jungle.
That's a lot just happened.
Wow, so many huge crashing sounds. Oh yeah, I ship Ace with electric guitar, grungy guitar sounds.
It's a good rap beat, you know? It's got like Fort Minor type rap. It's a bit retro.
Yeah, that's satisfying.
Love the syncopation. Whoa, the percussion disappears, but yet it still feels punchy because of the attack and the split second of silence. The vocal delivery in this chorus. Of course, not to mention the amazing drop.
The vocals blend really well with the background to that part. I want to go back.
I like the woo.
Oh! Wow. Oh yeah, it's back. He has sequins on his eyelashes?
This part, the momentum dies down a tiny bit, but then that happens, and it brings it right back. I love their delivery. What is that?
That's interesting. They had sounds of cocking of a gun, but then vocally, they did the pow. Wow.
The texture is so cool. And then it comes back. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Harmonious high notes are the best. Woo! Wow, that synth part's so active. Wow.
Oh, it ends on the half beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Yep. Oh, that's so great. Lots of surprises. A lot of moments that made me, instead of going like, this is awesome, they made me go, huh. But then they follow up with something awesome right after that. And I think that's really good. Lots of subversion of expectation.
Whew. I feel like I need to take a breather. Wow, they had a lot of instrumentals going on, a lot of effects. What immediately stood out to me were the transitions, how they went from section to section. 36 seconds in 3, 2, 1. They go a little circus at this part. It's just chromaticism, but I was like, oh, that's kind of circus vibes. Yeah, nice lower harmony at that moment. Okay, listening to the background synth part. There's so many things going on in this section, but they fit together so well. That synth. It like starts off lined up with the voice, but it's going at different rhythms. It's kind of going like a while it goes da 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 da, and the vocals. That was so cool. Okay, I'll go ahead and zoom Kevin now. That was a lot.
It's a lot.
That was a lot.
Yep.
They for almost during the verses, every single time they transition in a different way.
Yeah.
So this invites you to go back and re-listen so you can pick up on all the differences. But go ahead, you were going to say something.
It's one of those songs where there were many moments of big satisfaction, big reaction. But there were also a lot of moments, especially in the earlier parts, that made me go, huh. Or even like,
yeah.
huh? Like the bridge. Yeah, but also that really weird texture in the bridge. I couldn't quite understand what they were doing with the instrumentation. But then, see, every time I have one of those reactions, it's always followed by a big, satisfying moment. And I can't wait to be able to memorize sort of what goes on in the song. Just be able to groove to it completely.
Throughout this song, it's like they pull you in. They're like, they get you listening intently. And you're like, wait, what is that? It's a little bit inquisitive.
Yeah.
They really they grab you, and then they just hit you with that like, oh yeah, okay,
Yep,
we back.
Exactly.
So it's this nice, not only just like push and pull of interest, but also vocal range. They explore so much down here and rap it, kind of like rapping, but also singing at the same time, and then all the way up there as well.
Yeah, and this is one of those cases where I like that the chorus lasts a little longer than it usually would, because the one guy hits the high note, and then the beat just keeps going. It doesn't feel the need to change, and I think that was well done.
Yeah, when I was previewing this song, I was like, ooh, it sounds like the texture is too similar throughout the entire thing. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of nice things to say about it. I don't know if I'm going to be excited. But just listening to it in whole, you're so right. That was very, very welcome. The consistency of texture with the post-chorus added on to the chorus, because we do adventure into such extremely different areas in the intro, verse, and bridge.
Yeah.
So this song was just very, very, checked off a lot of things that I like in pop music in general.
I like that vocal delivery.
Yeah.
It's different. Yeah, I don't, usually during the choruses when the instrumentals are just super hype, the singers usually, they just take the back seat. And they don't do, they do, in this song, they do something, it's pretty quiet, but it's got that grit. It's just a gritty, yeah, I like it. And a lot of guitar, which I really enjoy. The electric guitar, really well used. Yeah, and I like the ending too. The dun 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 dun, you boom. Yeah, it's on a half beat, which we've heard before, but lately I've not heard as much of it, this type of ending.
Yeah, I'm so
Okay.
curious what everyone else thinks of this comeback. I was just blown away by both the video and song combined, and
Yep.
oh my god, their
Excellent.
physical album is going to be full of just brilliant photo shoot pictures. Oh,
Yeah, I
want-
like the set production design of the music video a lot as well.
yes.
A lot of opportunities for just really cool stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, we look forward to reading everyone's comments on what your opinion of this song is, and yeah, until next time.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.